Greetings from wherever you are. Now, this is the big one. This is the massive one. Manchester United versus Chelsea at Old Trafford. Now, there has been some changes ever since the West Ham game. Of course, Erik ten Hag was sacked last Monday, and in his place, Ruud van Nistelrooy took charge as the interim coach. And of course, Manchester United have so far hired Ruben Amorim to be the next Manchester United's head coach. Of course, he won't join immediately. He's gonna join in November 11th, which I presume will be after the international break or during the international break. So his first match will be versus Ipswich. Then I think we are meeting Arsenal and Man City sometime in December. So looking forward to those matches because they will be interesting. And this one for Sunday will also be interesting because Ruud van Nistelrooy has done some bit of tweaking, going by Wednesday's game versus Leicester. But first things first, going to do a tactical breakdown of Chelsea. So one of Maresca's core principles is to make the pitch as wide as possible. This is in order to create spaces for his players to attack. He achieves this by having the players hugging the touchline at specific times while in possession. This is in simple terms known as a maximum width approach. When building from the back, the fullbacks will hug the touchline to create a width, while the centre backs start on either side of the keeper. The number 8 will at times drop deep to form a double pivot with the holding midfielder, and they squeeze tightly in the central zone. This frees up space that the team can occupy to break the opponent's defensive lines. In the second phase, they shift to a 3-5 formation to create a box in the midfield, and this is in order to create a +1 advantage if the opponent is defending with a 3 in the midfield. The keeper at times can also be used as a centre back to create 11 versus 10 in the pitch, thereby still creating a +1 advantage. Now, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Now, in the game versus Leicester, RVN deployed a 4-2-3-1 formation. He made sure the players were doing the fundamentals consistently and let the quality in the team go and win the game. Ugarte and Casemiro in midfield meant they acted as a foundational point for the team. Lindelof and De Ligt started in either side of the keeper. Martinez and Dalot moved further up the pitch to create a wider 4 in the midsection. Now, there seem to be some form of substantial similarities between the two tacticians. So how does Ruud van Nistelrooy line up Man United for this fixture? Onana on goal, Dalot, De Ligt, Martinez and Mazraoui takes the back 4. I saw Tyrell Malacia training with the first team, so I'm not really sure if he's ready to start, but we'll see how he progresses. But I tend to think in between either this month or early next month, he should be back to he should be ready for selection. Midsection, I'm not changing anything. Manuel Ugarte and Casemiro on a double pivot. Bruno Fernandes as number 8. Rashford up front. on the right wing, Garnacho left wing, and up front I'm going for Rasmus Højlund. My predicted score for this game. It's a tough one, man. It's a tough one. But all the same, I expect both teams to score. Chelsea, of course, are going to be tough, and they are going to try by all means to break United's defensive lines. But I do believe in the strength of De Ligt and Martinez at the back. And Dalot and Mazraoui has also been pretty much effective. So I have faith that they're going to intercept quite a number of passes and prevent the likes of Cole Palmer and Nicholas Jackson from penetrating in between those spaces. So it's a tough one, but I expect Man United to win. So I'm going for a 3-2 in favor of Manchester United.